Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of our real estate marketing course. Today's topic is the basics of Facebook Ads Manager. I'm going to show you how to run an ad, step by step how to do that, and then also why you should be running ads in the first place as a real estate agent. So, first things first, you're going to go through either your personal page or your business page, and you're going to click Create an Ad. And we definitely suggest if you have a business page to run your ads through that business page. So just click that button. I'm gonna say start over, and you're in it. You're in Ads Manager already. So first things first is Facebook. It has this incredible, ability to measure and optimize your advertising through online sales funnels. And with online sales funnels, essentially what you're doing is you're running ads through Facebook or Instagram. Then that user clicks a landing page, fills out their information, and then you as a realtor, you follow up, you contact them, and they're a customer and they're a lead. So that's the basics to online conversions and how you would do that online and through Facebook. So with your ROI in Facebook, this is one of the most important things you need to be considering. Why would you even be marketing through Facebook if you're not going to be guaranteed results, if you're not getting a return on your investment? So if we break down kind of a hypothetical situation here, your traditional marketing strategies in real estate, come from flyers and mailers. So let's say you spend $1,500 on mailers. You're reaching about 3,000 homes, and it's costing you about 50 cents per view. That's very expensive. And on top of all that, guys, you don't even know if you're going to be reaching that intended audience. So let's say you're out there, you're in the sun, you're busting your butt, you're putting those mailers and those flyers, every house qualifying them. And the teenager's out playing basketball, grabs a flyer and throws it away. That can happen, and it does happen. So your flyer that you paid money, your good hard-earned money from, is not even reaching to the intended audience, the parents. So with Facebook, you know for a fact you are going to reach those intended audiences, and it's super hyper targeted. So that's either through demographics, interests, or behaviors. You can target that exactly. So let's say with that same flyers, with that same mailer goal, you're doing that same thing with Facebook. You're spending $1,500 for ad spend on Facebook ads. So what you're going to get with that is over 75,000 views and impressions, and it's costing you less than 3 cents a view. So obviously it's a better return on your investment. It's easier, and it converts better too. So that's kind of the basics as to why you should be using Facebook ads. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. So step one, your first step is to create and to decide your objective. Facebook gives you, tons of different options, but if you don't really know what they mean, you can drag your mouse over this little icon and it's going to describe it for you. With traffic, it sends more people to a destination on or off Facebook, such as website or landing page. And then, reach, show your ad to the maximum amount of people. Lead gen, obviously you want to generate leads, increase sales. So for this one, I'm going to let's run engagement. So with Facebook, it's super important to understand the fact that people aren't going to buy or sell from you if they don't see or heard of your name before. So with Facebook, you're able to blast people, thousands of people, reach as many people as you want, and slowly convert them into real-time buyer and seller leads. So your initial strategy, get your name out, get your brand out, start to convert. So engagement, reach, these type of ads are, even brand awareness, those type of ads are perfect for getting your name out, super cheap, and it's part of that long-term online conversion process. So once you clicked your objective, you chose your objective, you're going to want to name your campaign. This is pretty important as well too, because if you're having multiple campaigns running with different audiences and ad sets, you're going to want to keep track of each and every one. So be as descriptive as possible. So let's say with this ad, we're going to try to target, let's say first time home buyers. And we'll parenthesize Phoenix, be as descriptive as possible. So once you do that, you can also do your A/B split test and your budgeting from there. With the A/B split test, if you don't know what that is, basically what you're doing is you're taking the same ad set, and you're having two different audiences. And after a certain amount of time, Facebook drops the worst one, the less performing campaign, drops it completely. So you're having the better one running. So it's super effective, but for now, we're just going to do a single ad. We're going to hit continue. And now you are in your next step. You are in the ad set. This is the building the ad itself. So from here, you can click your custom audiences. You can have saved audiences. You can create new ones, do all of that. And then you have your locations as well. So with real estate, obviously, zip codes are important. Put certain zip codes, but also what is super effective is just kind of blasting it through a radius. So say you're in Phoenix and you do like a 15, 20 mile radius, it's going to get, kind of that greater Phoenix area. And that actually gives you better results compared to a really, really specific audience and targeted audience. But, it's also important to remember, if you're too broad with your audiences, you're going to get not quality, not qualified leads. And if you're too specific, you're not going to get any. So, it's good to try different audiences, see what people react to better. And, you're slowly improving these audiences. That way you can convert even more and even faster. So after you clicked your locations, gender, age, language, then you have your detailed targeting. This is what I was talking about when you can target specific interests and behaviors. So, people most likely move. You could do income. You could do so many different things. But it's a powerful tool of Facebook, and that's something that not every marketing tactic uses and has the ability to do. Facebook can detail, hyper target certain demographics, which is cool, and it's super effective. So you're going to make sure you're going to utilize all these tools Facebook gives you. And next you have your placements and budget. So it's super important to have your daily budget. We suggest at least $10 a day. That's going to give you decent to good results. 15 to 20 is going to be amazing. You're going to get tons of leads, tons of engagements, views, impressions. But you can even get good results with $5 a day. So if you're running, for example, an engagement ad to kind of get your name and website out there, just so people can be familiar with you and your brand, you could set that at $5 a day, run that for 1 to 2 months, and you are going to get a pretty big audience, and you're going to reach a lot of people with just $5 a day. So it's just little things like that. It's what separates you from the average agent. Not every agent is utilizing these marketing strategies. And so that's why it's important that you guys do use that, because now you have the knowledge to do it. We're going to go to part 2 of this episode, but stay tuned for it. Thanks for watching.